I saw in your Instagram story your zodiac signs.
Yeah.
Are you a zodiac fan?
I'm not big into it. No.
You don't like huge?
No. So if anybody was to say like, oh, a Virgo or whatever, I'd be like, yeah.
Yeah.
And just be like, let them say what they're gonna say. But
No, I agree. My roommates are super into it. To the point where they're like, yeah, I won't date like a Pisces man and I won't date like whatever. And I just am like nodding and like, yep. Those damn Pisces.
See, I know Pisces, March Pisces and February Pisces are different from each other. I know that.
Yeah, they say that too about like, oh, are you like an early Sag or a late Sag? Because that depends on your personality. I'm like, sure. Whatever you say.
I call bullshit about a lot of that stuff. Sorry, but
no, absolutely jump in the combo.
It's a way to generalize people. Like, I'm not every Virgo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
And I know we'll get into it in the conversation, but yeah, I'm not every Virgo. What's your sign?
Pisces.
You're not every Pisces.
Yeah.
You know, like, I hate when people put us all in one box.
Well, yeah, I feel like it's not just the zodiac stuff, but also like they have like that 16 personalities test thing, where it's like you answer the questions and yeah, you can like make a lot of things of like, oh yeah, this person is a certain way, but a lot of it is you read that and be like, oh my god, that is so me. Yeah. But it's like you can read every single one and be like, oh my god, that's so me.
A horoscope is definitely that way, I think. Like, when you look at a horoscope, it's always like, oh, that shit makes sense. It's like you're struggling with something and you're gonna get over it today. Yeah, I am.
Yeah, it's like that thing where you always have to take it with a grain of salt, but if you're going into it being like, this is just kind of like a fun, quirky thing, then it's like great. That's where I go into it, is I'm like, I like to tell people like my sign, I like to tell them my personality type and everything, just because it's like something goofy that I can like relate to with people. But me and my
I believe in the personality type. I believe in that. Like, I think those are like how you respond to like real world situations. I mean, you can lie about it, but why would you want to? What personality did you get?
I'm the console, so I'm a lot of like caregiving, leadership, taking care of people, making sure things get done, but also like that emotional side of things. So that's where I'm at. But me and my roommate, I got in a Discord call with some of her friends, and we all took that test, but then we all went and took the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon test too. So there was an old game that I grew up with called Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, where basically you played as Pokemon, like you were the Pokemon, and like you were in like a world of Pokemon. And so to get what Pokemon you were, you took a Pokemon personality test basically, and then they did that shit where like you scanned your thumbprint to like get your data in, but they didn't have thumbprint stuff. It was basically just touching the screen. And then it gave you like what Pokemon you were. So
I've never gotten into Pokemon before. Like, I don't know anything about Pokemon.
That's okay. No, that's nothing wrong with that. I'm like kind of into it. I'm not. I probably couldn't name all of them or nothing.
Have you had
that.
the Pokemon the Go game? I think it's like Pokemon Go.
I still have that. Yeah. Man, I remember when that first came out, I was still pretty young. I was like early high school. Yeah. And me and my cousins, we went to like a power plant because there's supposed to be a Pikachu there. And we were spending the whole time looking around like, I wonder if we can break in.
Oh my god.
Man. What'd you say?
I said it's nice.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, Ron did a good job. I remember when I first came in here, I was like, dang.
Yeah, this is we actually built this booth from scratch. We got all the stuff from Home Depot. I was telling them I looked at this YouTube video. This guy built a booth and like the video's like 15 minutes long. So I'm like, okay. I mean, granted, it seemed like it was over a course of a couple of days. And I'm like, okay, 2 days, 3 days tops.
Took a week or longer?
3 weeks. 3 weeks.
Yeah. I was gonna say
I won't do it ever again, but I know how to now, which is good. But no, never again. Never again. Because it's different parts. Like, you gotta like frame.
Oh, bless you.
You gotta build both frames, so it's like it's stuck to the wall. So I just need to do this wall and then the back wall where the door is. But you have to build those frames separately, and then you gotta make a space for the window.
Yeah.
And then when we made the frame and we like started sticking it to the wall, drilling into the wall, it shifted a little bit. So the window didn't fit any longer.
Oh, damn.
So we had to undo that and then go back and then rebuild the frame to make it just a little bit more space. It's pain in the ass, but we did.
But the job is done and it looks nice. So
I was gonna say allergy season, man.
It's that time. It's that time.
Cool. Are we good to get started?
Absolutely.
All right. Cool.
Cool beans. When you guys said your song a month ago and 2 years ago, I'm like, oh shit, she done did her homework or something.
All right.